what's up, yo? You're back, man. With no freaking kill, man. If you see your East, if you see my crew, so 23. You right, see that? So it's going against Kings, well, again. So, second time, bro. This is team well, so yeah, I'm going against Fox, bro. Tyrese, Buddy Hill, Holmes, Harrison Barnes, Marvin Bagley, Christopher Thompson, Richard, Alex Lynn, Terrence Davis. I cannot pronounce his name, but Marcus, James Jones, Justice Jones. He's not playing. This one, like, he's doing it, this is true, bro. Yeah. Yo, he's 21, and 1 year about to be 22. So yeah, bro. Yo, all just say he broke his thumb, bro. He told me that he was closing the door a little bit. He said, alright,
But what about legend status?
So I closed my door, and my thumb was in the way, and I closed a little bit fast, and I smashed my thumb real hard, and now I can't move it. Then I said, "Dang, so sorry, bro." And after the prayers, oh, man, damn, bro.
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian Deere and Fox holds it down for...
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook. Marc Gasol is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Smooth in at the point. And again for three.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Smooth. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brett. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knocked away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. 8-point game. Fox the pass to Thompson. Count the basket.
Not easy to prevent Tristan Thompson from scoring in that position. Got to try to body him up.
On the take. Smooth shot is good. He's got 12.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fox outside. This one for three. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Smooth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bagley down low. Winslow defending. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. You know, when you look at Marvin Bagley, he plays with a ferocity on both ends, Brent. Good! Another from 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Timeout call. Sacramento. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Here's Fox. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Smooth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 20.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Fox up top. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Have game, will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
I feel like as the season's gone on, the green light has gotten brighter and brighter. I mean, how can a coach ever be mad if he's pulling up from deep with the type of gear he's in?
Count it.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Fox. Here's Smooth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Fox left side. Misses off the left iron. Fox is gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Here's Smooth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Halliburton outside. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
How about the instincts defensively? AD skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox outside. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Fox has got 9.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Smooth. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. It's stolen by Halliburton. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to Smooth. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 37 points for him.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Nicholas Batum. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Justice Winslow out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Smooth in at the 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. For 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. And it's blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Smooth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Shoots from 12. The Lakers with a rebound. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now Mitchell, 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Healed on the wing. Beverly with a steal. Here's Smooth. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Smooth. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Smooth. And good. There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a change. Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Beverly.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Smooth. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Smooth. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Metu. Barnes comes in for Davis. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Smooth. Banked it in off the glass.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lakers substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
free throw drops for Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Smart, boy.
Coach, trailing on your home court, how do you recapture some of the momentum and get things going in the right direction?
We got to get stops. Get out and run. And then we got to knock down some shots. We have wide open shots. We got to make a couple of those to get our energy up, get the crowd going a little bit.
Got to take the freebies and run with it. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
No, I'm kidding. I wasn't talking about particular take.
The Lakers came ready to play. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And with
I'll be back, yo. I got used to the bathroom.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
It wasn't more like smoke than
Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Marvin Bagley is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Fox in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Fox, that's good.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen. Tyrese Halliburton opened some eyes in his first season, and the way that he played, I mean, just has such a headiness about him. Ended up being the 12th pick in the draft.
Smooth shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Halliburton has had an outstanding rookie season, Brent.
Well, it's his skill set, BA, that I think is something that you just got to admire. He plays the game with great pace. He sees the next play before it happens, and then his willingness to step up in big moments. That's been huge.
Smooth shot is good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Bagley. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Fox. Here's Smooth. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
It wasn't more like smoking birds. Like
Fox against
birds.
Davis. Here's Thompson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 7 points.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from...
Yes, sir! Oh, my! Throw that one up top. Oh, what a play. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half. The Lakers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smooth shot is good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Fox finds Halliburton. Now here's Barnes. Outside Bagley. Pass to Fox.
Got him.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gasol lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It wasn't more like Coach Bird. It wasn't more like...
Now here's Fox. The D's right on him. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Metu, he's checked in for Thompson. Davis comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Lakers call time here. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Clock at 6. Tipped away. Westbrook with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Smooth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Halliburton outside. nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Halliburton against Westbrook. Pass to Metu. His first shot coming late. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect.
Substituting on the court, shooting for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony. One shot.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Marc Gasol is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Smooth in at the point. Here's Smooth. He drops it from range. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Fox. The 3. That shot off the mark. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Smooth. Oh, another one falls. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And some changes here for the Kings. Jones comes in for Thompson, and Harkless is subbed in for Hield.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Halliburton finds Bagley, and it's Fox with the jam.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
MB3.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. There's the 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Bagley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Smooth. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think PA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. My biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Here's Smooth. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire. Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. That's going to be tough on defenses this season.
And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And then I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. And De'Aaron Fox would love to be that.
For the Lakers. One shot.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Pure from three-point range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Fox. Ellington grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Halliburton for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Smooth. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. To the left side wing. Fox left side. Pass to Harkless. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Fox. Takes a 3. And they recover it. 3 on the clock. Here's Harkless. No good on the 3. And the Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
Almost a backcourt violation.
Here's Smooth. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the Kings shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Three-pointer, Fox sinks the tray. Fox has got 36 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Smooth, shot is good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Sacramento shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Section wants a free t-shirt.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Smooth. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And here's Davis. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Goes up on the baseline, and it falls all over the rim and in.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Davis. Back to Mitchell. The three ball. Offensive board. Here's Jones.
Intentional tape.
Misses from close range. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Smooth. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Looking to win the run, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
2 minutes.
Now Los Angeles with it.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Bro, you don't.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Lakers.
I only got 6 goals, so.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Mitchell with the ball. The steal.
Yes, sir. No.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose. Wow. And it's the Kings with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To halt the run.
No way.
Can't hit that one.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Intentional tape.
Here's Smooth. Good. Another from 3.
140. Hey, y'all, let me get 140, bro. Let me get 140.
All game long.
Hold on.
The threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
All right.
Boy,
193 to 101 is the final score. Anthony Davis had 18 points. All right. Westbrook had 10. All right. Look at my stats, boy. All right. Davis had 36 points. This man had 11. Wow.
this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, y'all. Predictional take. Predictional cut of tape. against the Clippers. Just look at sure, yo. Alright. Always playing cold. Like, that game is trash, bro. Literally, it is.
Face to the face, don't strip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to go away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. The dreads off. My what is name them mouth. Ducking in my Reebok. Ride with a G-Shock.
What is that for the marker?
He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle. Had them mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my and she got a feet. I'm out in the party. I'm on my big phone, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me 24. Can't fuck with her no more.
Okay, so DE then.
I get in groove on every time I see the folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got
Alright, oh my bad. DE.
two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I ain't my target. I'm up this wireless. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My what is
Alright, I feel like this video is dangerous. Thanks for having the chance to Chris Burrell, lead to go 13 y'all, such on the team for show. Show bro, love y'all. See you guys tomorrow on this video. So for sure, y'all show bro. You got your food drinking, guys. So focus on see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace, yo. You feel me? I had 9 steals, I had 9 rebounds. I could have got another shit to go, but yeah, another one, but sorry. So, yeah, y'all. Peace. See you guys tomorrow.